Stakes are at their highest. A trip to the NBA Finals on the line. Get ready to sit back and enjoy Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals. You look at the Bulls. They've been extended to the brink, but the finals remain just one win away. As a player, how hard is it to keep your focus in an atmosphere like this?
Well, B.A., you feel the energy from your fans for sure. But you've worked so hard all season to get to this point. Almost nothing can distract you from your goal.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Outside Anunoby. Off target with the three. And Giddey's got the ball here for the Bulls. MP. Towns with a rebound.
Soft defense in that mid-range area, but they got away with it this time.
Bridges passes to Brunson. Bridges outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Giddey with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. MP no good. The Knicks have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. To the paint. No one near him. Bridges with the bucket. Getting it done inside.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges so tough inside.
The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. From deep, MP gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside Anunoby. The putback. Well, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Throwing that weight around. Towns with 2 bonus points there.
And here's MP from outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. MP's got 8.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing. For New York, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Three-pointer Bridges. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to MP. Over Brunson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. 10 points for him.
Nice work by MP. He gets to a spot and cashes in.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Knicks made a big difference. He ended with 15 points and knocked down his share of three-pointers. That was a factor, too. He and his team are really clicking right now, and you'd love to see that momentum carry them through the rest of the year. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
You know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
The Bulls making a switch here. Desumu's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in. Here's Shamet, down low, to win the run. And a big finish by Robinson.
Throwing it down hard. Robinson was fully committed on that one.
Pass to Desumu. Here's Buzelis. 1:33 left to play in the first quarter. Buries it from 3.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Towns for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Towns has got 5 points.
And, you know, we know he has this shot in his bag. I mean, Towns enjoys going right back at the opponent with the 3-ball.
Three-pointer. White can't hit.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Doesn't matter which hand he uses, Brunson is an excellent finisher around the rim.
43 seconds left in the first quarter. For Chicago, Smith, he's checked in for Vucevic. MP comes in for DeSumo, and it's Trey Jones in for White. New York also changing it up. Anunoby, he's checked in for Towns. Bridges comes in for Hart, and it's McBride in for Brunson. They've got Trey Jones, Luz Ellis out there with MP. Then it's Josh Giddey, and it's Smith in at the 5 down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And here's MP from outside. And once again, off the mark by Chicago. Knicks trail by 5. Bridges passes to Anunoby. New York working the ball around now. Here's McBride. And a miss there on the triple. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. On the wing, MP. Giddey scanning the floor. Jacks up at 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Like sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul so far. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Smith. And a switch here also for New York. Towns is checked in. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. McBride can't get it to go.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Count it.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Knocked loose. Stolen by MP. Work in the interior. MP.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down.
Half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Bulls. They lead by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And it's the 2K Halftime Show, Game 7, and the story so far is the quality start for the Chicago Bulls.
Talk about putting yourself in a position to succeed. They've executed, and they're taking good shots.
Playing just the way it's drawn up, and let's credit their game planning as well. Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. It all comes down to a decisive Game 7. Guys, what's it going to take for them to close out this series?
You can't leave anything in the tank. Approach it like you're playing for your life, because in some ways you are.
And you can't get sloppy and waste a bunch of possessions. You got to keep that focus.
No question. Let's get it. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. Hey, you look at MP in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Check it out. Karl-Anthony Towns, and it's Josh Hart, and it's Anunoby in at small forward. And for Chicago, MP is out there with Smith, then it's Trey Jones, then there's Zach Collins, and it's Giddey in at the 2 spot. McBride passes to Anunoby, now Towns. Here's Shamet, that's in, coming off an assist from Towns.
And Cat remains an excellent passer at his position. Outstanding at seeing the floor and finding teammates.
Oh, MP showing the big range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Robinson against MP. Back to Jones. Pass to MP. 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Now that's some serious range from MP.
Knicks trail by 11. Anunoby on the wing. Launches a 3. Collins with the rebound.
Well, he's kind of deflating their chances, and I know he really wants to help the team, but this is not the way to go about it.
Robinson, Chicago with a rebound. Here's MP. Nice move. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago. Hart's checked in for New York. Kolek comes in for McBride.
You know, it's no secret that MP is a confident guy. But what I really like is that most of the time he lets his play do the talking for him.
Here's Kolek over Giddey, and Kolek gets it to go.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
He drops it from range. MP's got 12 points now in the quarter.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Rebounded by Vucevic.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
MP fires. The triple drops.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Knicks trail by 18. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Puts up the tray. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
Hart from long range. It's money from deep.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Looking at who's out there now for Chicago. Ellis is checked in for Smith, and it's Kobe White in for Jones. New York also changing it up. Bridges comes in for Shamet, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Kohler. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls leading by 18. MP. Oh, off target from downtown. New York has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Here's Hart. Oh, ho, ho. That's a man on a mission right there.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Bulls.
It was stop and go for them along the way, but they finally seized full control of this game.
BA, the scoreboard definitely doesn't tell the whole story. They were able to pull things together when things got tough, and of course, they closed strong.
And breathing a sigh of relief now. Enormous pressure coming in. It's easy to tighten up, play not to lose, but they really brought the energy. A well-deserved victory here tonight.
They had to fight and bite and scrap and claw their way through the conference finals just when it seemed like they might be in trouble.
And again, another assist.
This is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passes, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, great things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. A masterful performance. Looking at who's out there now for Chicago. Collins, he's checked in for Vucevic. Smith comes in for Buzelis. Herter's checked in for White. And it's Trey Jones in for Giddey. And it's Jones with the ball for Chicago. They lead by 24, their biggest margin.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Clarkson for 3. Pure from three-point range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
It's good.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Clarkson outside. And so the The Chicago Bulls win the series and will move on.
Lots of credit to the work and effort they poured into winning this conference. You don't take that lightly because it's a significant achievement. They've sent some of the best teams in the East home early. Well done.
But with that success, a reminder that the most difficult part of this journey lies ahead.
True enough, but still, only one team comes out of each conference. And every year is a battle for the chance to go to the finals.
A chance to